What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 9 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game Pro Wrestling, which was released on the Famicom and NES by Nintendo. And pretty much Pro Wrestling is one of the launch titles for the NES and everything, like Super Mario Brothers and the like. And essentially, the premise of Pro Wrestling is that you play as one of six pro wrestlers to become VWA champion, then VWF champion. And pretty much you get either pick the one player game or the two-player game. In the one player mode, you can pick Fighter Hayabusa, Starman, Ken, Corn Karn, uh, Giant Panther, the Amazon, or King Slender, and everything. And once you pick a specific wrestler, you essentially face five other wrestlers in a 5 minute match. And after you beat those five wrestlers, you will become the VWA champion. Um, you pretty much have to have 10 successful title defenses in order to face the Great Puma for the VWF championship and stuff like that. Once you beat him, the game is essentially over. It would take you roughly 45 minutes to beat the one player mode and everything. In the two-player game, two players essentially will face each other in a best out of three matches, which are on time and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you you could pick like two of the wrestlers, like Starman versus King Slender, for example, and stuff like that. Now, the graphics and design for pro wrestling are good with some nice color palettes and stuff like that. The controls and gameplay are pretty good and fluid stuff like that. Even though there's not a lot of wrestling holds that are done within the game itself, pretty much like suplexes, clotheslines, and drop kicks and stuff like that. And the soundtrack is pretty good, even though there isn't a lot of variety, but that's okay, you know what I'm saying, because how good the soundtrack is, you know what I'm saying. I can honestly say that pro wrestling is pretty much a good non-licensed pro wrestling game and stuff like that. And I would recommend it to anybody who like owns a NES or happen to have the Nintendo Switch online and stuff like that. It's pretty much worth trying out and everything. Now, as far as the score, I definitely give it a 9 out of 10 because it's one of the best NES games to be released and stuff. With that being said, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button, and sound off in the comment section about pro wrestling, as far as what you liked about it and what you didn't like about it and stuff. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 9 signing off.